Hi, everyone. My name is Abby Mohaut, and I'm a PhD student in the Graduate Division of Religion at Drew. I'll be sharing a little bit about my research in fossil fuels and Reformed theology. And this will cover some exploratory science, technology, social impact, theology and ministry, and faith and spirituality. So let's begin. My research is focused on how the Presbyterian Church USA has responded to climate change through theological, sociological, and historical lenses. In particular, I've focused on the movement to divest from fossil fuels, which was started by Bill McKibben in 2012 and 2013, and how religious movements all over the United States, particularly in non-Catholic or Protestant communities, have responded to that call. I'm a Presbyterian minister, and so my research in the very particular is about how the Presbyterian Church has responded to climate change through its policies, liturgies, and educational resources, and how the divestment from fossil fuels movement has helped spurred on that work. I come to this work as a minister, an activist, and a scholar. Because of this research, my life has changed. I have been able to participate in our work to call for divestment. So I'm a researcher and participant at the same time. I have learned to live more simply and to have a smaller footprint on the planet. And I've learned through divestment about how my own finances impact my identity and my faith and how they interact with each other. Through this research and through the actions of the Presbyterian Church to respond to climate change, the Presbyterian Church has gotten a more clear vision of what the reality of climate change is, how to work for climate justice, which means that all people, no matter where you live or what you look like, have access to clean water and air and a healthy life, and how the Presbyterian Church can think about its investments. At the heart of the activism work that directly impacts my academic research is a commitment to understand and teach climate change, to listen to communities that have been particularly affected by climate change already, and to develop digital and in-person narratives and strategies. One of those in-person strategies was a 200-mile walk from the headquarters of the Presbyterian Church to one of the annual meetings. And so that was from Louisville, Kentucky to St. Louis, Missouri. On that walk, we talked about how to teach climate change and the science of it, connecting it to our biblical and theological commitments as Presbyterians, and then worked out strategy to try to get the church to divest. My own research is invested in how to reclaim some of the deepest parts of our Reformed theologies in order to respond to climate change, and frankly, to connect it to our prayers and our spiritualities, and to trust God with our full selves. So the next steps are to finish writing my dissertation, to complete a PhD in religion, culture, and ecology. I'll use my dissertation as a springboard for a book and to support ongoing international organizing by people of faith to respond to climate change. We'll do this through organizing other Presbyterians to continue to listen to people on the front lines of climate change, and to connect activism around anti-racism and feminist frameworks to guide the work ahead. This is what I'm called to, and I'm grateful to share my work, my call with each of you. Thank you.